Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Phantom.Strategies. So I want to bring you an update for Bitcoin. Today is July 16th. It's about 6:20 p.m. Eastern here in US. Bitcoin is trading at around 6,668. We're getting a decent bounce in the market, and want to bring you an update for Bitcoin and the overall market. Give you some scenarios going into this week and all that good stuff. Alright, so before we get started, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit those notifications and the bell icon so you can get this content right away. And if you have any questions, if you have any other coins you want me to cover, then please do post it in the comment. I do read those comments and we'll go from there. Okay, so let's get it started. As I said, Bitcoin is trading around 6,674 right now. So if you refer back to my older videos, the last video I created was on TRX Tron. I was telling that we are coming to this junction where we might see a U-turn in Tron, and there was a falling wedge pattern that was getting made around this past weekend, and we got out of this upper resistance, and now we are making a nice a breakout of this falling wedge, and you will see this kind of pattern in a lot of these coins, a lot of the altcoins, similar patterns in altcoins. But in this video, let's cover Bitcoin, because in the previous video that I made on Bitcoin, I mentioned that even if we have a sell-off, even if we have a round of sell-off, I will be looking to buy into that sell-off. The reason I keep on saying that is because the selling pressure was drying up. Okay, we were sitting in this significant downtrend for a while now, and just like when we are going on the upside and the buying pressure dries up, same thing applies here. When we are in the constant down channel, the selling pressure dries up. What it does, when I say selling pressure dries up, what it means is the people who wanted to sell Bitcoin or people who wanted to sell other altcoins are getting out of the market. That's basically mean that weaker hands in the market are getting out. People who already wanted to get out are getting out, and then the momentum shift towards there is a basically what it means is now the shifting momentum, you have more buyers than the seller, which creates this upward momentum for the bulls, and that's what we have been seeing for the last couple of days. All right, so again, in my previous video I mentioned that there is a resistance zone from the 6,600 level to about 7,000 level. What I mean by resistance zone is there was previously a lot of trading that happened around that level, between those level, a range bound trading, if you will. And when we come to those level, again, it will be a little bit more choppy action, and it won't be clear sailing from here on. So that's what I mean by resistance zone. So right now Bitcoin is coming. If you see that, another reason I really trade on technical, especially in the crypto market, is it really respects the support and resistance level. That is a very a key indication on if you look at this, it's right on the dot. It's touching right at the 50, the black line, right? If you see that, that's a 50-day moving average. Okay, now it's touching right on the 50-day moving average and doing the retracement from there. Okay, so now the question is, we are in the resistance zone. The question is, can we hold on to that resistance, and can we can we go past that resistance zone? The volume is coming up. If you see that, let me bring it down right here. So in the last 3 days, if you look at the volume chart, it's going up. It's on the 714 it was a little bit lower, 715 it increased, 716 is much higher today. All right, so that's a good sign that constantly with the price action, the volume is also going up. That's a good sign. That's a sign that you want to see for uptrend and momentum toward upside. Okay, those are the good signals that you want to keep an eye on. Okay, now the other pattern that I'm seeing right now, let me draw it here. All right, So if you see this thing, there is a head and shoulder, inverse head and shoulder pattern I'm spotting right here. So that's the left head. Let's create this and change the color. Let's make it green. Okay. Oh well, green is not, it's not gonna work. Okay, let's make it burgundy and make it a little bit thicker. Okay, so here, that's a left head. Now this is gonna be your, sorry, that left shoulder, that was a left shoulder. Now this is gonna be your head right here. Okay, and this is gonna be your right shoulder. Okay, so what you see right here is left shoulder, right, your head, and the right shoulder, and this is the inverse head and shoulder pattern. Now just like, you know, regular head and shoulder pattern, which is more bearish, it is bearish, and inverse head and shoulder pattern is a bullish pattern. Now for that, in order to confirm that it's a pattern, is right now it's a formation of the pattern. It hasn't broken out of this formation. So it's still in the formation of that pattern. What we need to break is the level that we would like to break is around 6,800 level. Now that's going to be the neckline for that inverse head and shoulder, and that's the level that if we break that, technically speaking, we are, you know, that will be inverse head and shoulder pattern breaking toward the upside. Okay, but 6,800 level, it is not going to be the only level that I would like to break, because then we have the significant resistance right around at the 7,000 level. So as I said before, this from 6,600 to almost 7,000, that's going to be a resistance zone. So that's the level, like, you know, I mean, we need to go past that resistance in order to have a sustainable momentum toward the upside. Okay, if you are just getting in it, if you're, let's say if you're trying to add a position, make sure you are using your stop losses. Make sure you are, you know, you're not going in with a heavy position, because just because we are going in the upward direction doesn't mean that, you know, everything is clear and we're gonna, like, you know, touch the skies. No, that's not, you know, it could happen. It very well could be a scenario, but as I have always said in the channel, you know, you want to make sure you limit your risk, and, you know, the profits will take care on its own. Okay, so as far as you, like, you know, maintain that mentality in your head that you want to, like, control your risk, you know, the profit part will, you know, come automatically. Okay, so make sure that, you know, you're following those good risk management strategies, and, like, you know, that will really help you in trading any, not just crypto, in stock market, and, like, you know, currency and commodities, any market that you're trading. Manage your risk properly, and, you know, the profits will take care on its own. Okay, so just to recap, I'm seeing this inverse head and shoulder pattern right now. It's in the formation right now. We have this resistance zone from 6,600 to 7,000. We need to get out of this resistance zone in order to have the sustainable momentum. I have said it in the previous videos for Bitcoin. Usually around middle to late July, you will see a lot of heavy trading and a lot of, like, buyers coming into the market. Today is July the 16th, and I won't be surprised if a lot of, like, you know, professional traders are coming back from the vacation, or starting to look into the position to get into the market. All right, so keep an eye on it. Market is still pushing up. Some of the coins that I really like, you know, again, they were pretty oversold, like, you know, Cardano, Tron, you know, XRP. Those are some, like, good coins that have been proven themselves. Well, Tron is still fairly speculative, but, like, Cardano and XRP, they are, like, you know, as far as the altcoin, they are some of the good ones that I do like right now. Okay, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. If you think this video has helped you with your trading, with your investing, then please do give me a thumbs up. Please share it with your friends and family. That's how you, like, you know, that the more people that you share it with about your knowledge about crypto and Bitcoin and other altcoins, that's how the community grows. Okay, it's not going to grow on its own. It's not going to grow with just you, me, and few others. You have to spread the word. I mean, if you believe in crypto market, if you believe in Bitcoin, if you think there is a future, then you have to, share it with your friends and family. You have to tell them the risk involved with it. You have to tell them you have to be transparent with it. You have to tell them that, there are risks with this kind of assets. It's still very early in the game. It's still in the infant stage. So there are risks associated with it. It's not a mature thing. It's not a mature currency yet, but that's where, when you get in early, that's where you make profit. So share those things with your family. It's not you have to, with your friends or with your coworker. That's how, people will, learn about it. People will get to know about it, and that's where the newer money will come into the market. So if they really, if they think that's something fits their investment strategy, then you should help them out with that. Okay, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll go from there. All right, talk to you soon.